So now when you come to communication, what are the different types of communication that we have? First one is telephone. So India has one of the largest telephone networks in Asia. In order to strengthen the flow of information from the grassroots to the higher level. Grassroots means from the lower level to the higher level. We have to pass the information. So in order to do that, we have telephones. The government has made special provision to extend 24 hours STD facility to every village in the country. So in case if there are villages and they have to contact the cities and other places, so government has given this option of having 24 hours STD in order to facilitate the people who live in villages, and there is a uniform rate of STD facilities all over India. So the facilities is uniform. The facility of STD has the uniform rate all over the India, and it has been made possible by integrating the development in space technology with communication technology. So automatically satellite is involved in connections. So one place is connected to other place through satellite information, and so it is helping in the integration of space technology with communication technology. Coming to mobile telephones and films. India is one of the fastest growing mobile network in the world. Mobile phones have changed the ways Indian conducted business. So nowadays, if you see, you have started learning in mobile itself, right? So mobile is also playing an important role in the passing of communication. And now even low income group people like vegetable vendors, plumbers, carpenters get better business because they are connected through mobile phones. India is the largest producer of feature films in the world. It produces short films, video feature films, video short films. So sometimes awareness is created through films also. In case if you see, there are films which really give message to the society. There are messages which is delivered from the films. So it is also considered to be the means of communication. The Central Board of Film Certification is the authority to certify both Indian and foreign films. Coming to mass communication, again it is internet. So provides entertainment and creates awareness among people about various national programs and policies. It includes radio, television, newspapers, magazines, books and films. And All India Radio, that is Akashvani, which is broadcasts a variety of programs in national, regional and local languages. So you have national languages, you have regional languages and also local languages, that is languages which is depending on different places. And Doordarshan, the national television channel of India, is one of the largest terrestrial networks in the world. It broadcasts a variety of programs from entertainment, education to sports, etc. for the peoples of different age group. Coming to newspapers, again newspapers, you know already how much information that we get from the newspaper. India publishes a large number of newspapers and periodicals annually. They are of different types depending upon the periodicity. Newspapers are published in about 100 languages and dialects. Largest number of newspapers published in the country are in Hindi. So it is considered the largest number of newspapers is published in the country is in the language Hindi, followed by English and Urdu. So Hindi is first and then follows English and Urdu. Coming to international trade, so trading happening between international in the level of international facility, that is one nation to the other nation, which brings all different countries to a group, that is called as international trade. So between two countries is called international trade. It may take place through sea, air or land routes. So sometimes it takes place through sea and air, either through aeroplanes or through sea routes, that is using ships and cruises. Advancement of international trade of a country is an index to its economic prosperity. It is therefore considered that the economic barometer for a country. Export, when the goods are sent to the other countries for sale, it is called as export. And import, when the goods are brought to the country or coming from the other country to be sold in India, is called as import. Balance of payment, this is the difference between export and import of a country. When the export is higher than import, then this is a situation of favorable balance of payment. So export is higher than import, that is the amount of goods taken from the country is higher than the amount of goods brought into the country, then the situation of favorable balance of payment. On the other hand, when the import is higher than the export, then this is the situation of unfavorable balance of payment. On the other hand, when the import is higher, that is the one which is brought into the country is higher than that one which is taken from the country, it is considered to be unfavorable condition of balance of payment. So here there is a chart which shows Indian commodities witnessing growth in share and export and major imports to India. So bulk imports as a group registered a growth accounting for 39.09% of total imports. This group includes fertilizers, edible oils, cereals and newsprints. International trade has undergone a sea change in the last 15 years. Exchange of commodities and goods have been suppressed by the exchange of information and knowledge. India has emerged as a software giant at the international level, and it is earning large foreign exchange through the export of information technology. Tourism as a trade, like how tourism is considered to be as a trade, because people from outside come here to India in order to have this tourism, that is in order as a tourist. So foreign tourists arrival in the country witnessed an increase of 23.5% during the year 2004 as against the year 2003, thus contributing rupees 21,828 crores of foreign exchange. Over 2.6 million foreign tourists visit India every year. More than 15 million people are directly engaged in the tourism industry. Tourism also promotes national integration, provides supports to the local handicrafts and cultural pursuits. It also helps in the development of international understanding about our culture and heritage. So with this, we complete this chapter. In case if you have any doubts, mark it and just register it with the teachers who are there with you. Okay, so I'll clear it later. Okay, I'll share the notes of this lesson. Kindly go through that. In case of doubts, just ask me. Let's meet in the next class.